What is up, guys? You're listening to the MFCEO Project. I'm Andy. I'm your host, and I am the motherfucking CEO. My God, do I have a good Thursday Thunder for you today. I have something that is so near and dear to my heart that I've just got to speak on it. All right? Why do you bitch? Why do you complain? Why do you whine? Why must you put on the internet for everybody to see whining, bitching, crying, moaning, complaining? Why? How is that going to help you? Okay, I see this every day. I see people who are constantly looking for attention through their complaining. They're looking for everybody to say, oh, poor little Johnny, he's having a hard time in his business. And, you know, I'm going to like his status because he needs the moral support. Listen, nobody fucking cares. People may like your status. People may comment and sympathize with you or try to empathize with you. But here's the deal. Nobody fucking cares. The world's a tough place. The world is a place that will eat you alive if you let it. And the more time you spend bitching, complaining, putting out negativity for the world to see is time that you're not going to have towards being productive. And a lot of people use complaining and bitching and whining to get attention. But what if you use the time that you bitched and complained and whined and felt sorry for yourself to actually hone the skills needed to be successful so that you would get the right kind of attention, the kind of attention that shows that people actually care? I see this a lot in business. People who open a business, especially with the 25 and under crowd, and sorry if that's you, but your generation sucks when it comes to this, all right? You go and you start a business, and you think that because you've been raised your whole entire life to think that you're special, that you deserve to have some sort of chance in business, and you fucking don't, okay? Business is tough. The world is tough. Life is tough. Every single chance that somebody gets to compete against you, they are going to step on your motherfucking throat. Every single chance the world gets, it's going to step on your fucking throat. Okay? You don't deserve fucking shit. You don't deserve a chance. You don't deserve an opportunity. You don't deserve to win. You don't deserve anything. You have to create those things. You have to demand those things. You have to execute and build the skills that are needed to create those things. Nobody's going to give you a chance. Nobody's going to give you a win. Nobody's going to give you a fucking dollar because you're you. Think how arrogant that is. The arrogance in today's youth, to me, is mind-boggling. We are all in a competition. We are all in a situation where we have to compete. So every single second that you spend whining and crying and complaining and bitching and feeling sorry for yourself is a minute that you're not going to get back that you could have used to improve the skill set that you have. People may act like they feel sorry for you. They may act like they care. They may act like they feel bad that you're having a tough time. But ask them for their help and see what they do. And you'll find out who really fucking cares. You have to understand that you are alone. And the only way you're not going to be alone is by benefiting other people more than they benefit you. That means giving more value to them than they give you. That's how you create a tribe. That's how you create a group. That's how you create a culture. That's how you create a system of support. You got to give more than you take. And for you to sit back and think that the whole entire world owes you because you decided to do something and they owe you their support is the most arrogant thought that one could ever have. You deserve nothing. And the more you think you deserve things, the more likely you are to get nothing in return. Okay? And this is a popular subject. People talk about you don't deserve, or you don't this, or you know, you're entitled, this and that and this. But here's the thing, guys. The truth of the matter is that you get what you earn in this world. You get back what you put out. So why are you spending your time putting out all this shit? I challenge every single one of you listening to this right now to every single time you post something on the internet to think, is this whining? Is this complaining? Is this self-loathing? Or is this something that's going to benefit the people that follow me? Is this something that's going to bring value to them? Because the more value you bring, the more support you get, the more attention you get, the more opportunity you get to make money. All right? Everybody spends so much time focusing on the negative, and they tell themselves every single story that they could possibly tell themselves about why they aren't where they are. You know, the truth of the matter is, guys, is you may not be the smartest. You may not be the fastest or the strongest or be the person with the best of circumstances. In fact, I bet for every single one of you, and I know this is true for me, that those statements are true. There's always going to be smarter people than me. There's definitely faster people than me and stronger people and people who have better circumstances. But I don't use that as an excuse to do nothing. I use that as motivation to improve. I realize that all of us, including you, have potential. We all have that. Most of us decide to look at the other guy or look at the competition or look at so-and-so and assume that they're better or smarter or have something that we don't. And you know what? Sometimes they do have that. But most of the time they don't. The only thing that they have that's better than what you have is they have the willingness and understanding that if they do the work, the result will be there. And then in turn, they go do the work. Most of these people do the work day in and day out, and they do it for long enough and they do it good enough that they become very, very, very close to fulfilling their life's true potential. And if fulfillment of your own true potential in all areas of your life isn't the complete and total definition of success in life, I don't know what is.